Welcome everyone to our second session here of the TeenLife Live Summer Opportunities Fair. We're going to let some of our attendees go ahead and start and roll in, and then we will get things right underway. If you're joining us from our last session, thanks for coming back. We're excited to show you 7 more summer programs. This is your first session of the evening. We're so glad to have you. So we're going to take just a second here and join, and we will get things rolling. All right, I see that number starting to go up. I'm sure more will join us as we go along. Again, welcome to the TeenLife Live Summer Opportunities Fair Session 2. My name's Jonathan. I'm a representative of TeenLife, and we are so excited to be bringing you the best summer programs around. We've got more than 20 programs presenting across all 3 sessions this evening, and there's really something for everyone. So we're really glad you're here. We're really glad to bring these programs directly to you. A reminder to all of you joining us, your camera and your microphone are turned off this evening. Our presenters tonight can't see or hear you, but they are in the chat, ready and willing to answer any questions that you might have. So if you're watching the presentations or you have questions about the programs or anything at all that you have for our presenters tonight, feel free to drop those questions in the chat or in the Q&A panel in Zoom, and someone should get right back to you. We had 6 amazing presenters in the first session. Now, anything like that, we are going to make sure that those recordings get to you soon. Looks like my internet connection might be coming in out a little bit. I really apologize for that. I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Marie Schwartz here, the founder and CEO of TeenLife Media.
Yes, thank you so much for coming tonight. I'm just going to make it very brief. I just want to share with you that TeenLife is really the leading discovery platform for all things that are good for teenagers. These summer programs here are some of many on our site. And I'm just going to share a few screens with you here. Here are the 7 different listing types that we offer, that we have curated. And summer programs are definitely among the top searched programs on our site. We also have this capability that you can use over here on the left. You can filter by any of these criteria that you would like. And then here is a page called our TeenLife Guides. So in addition to events, we also curate and assemble guides that resemble more like a magazine and a catalog combined. So all of these resources are at your disposal. You can access them, any one of them, without any kind of a fee. And we welcome you to tonight's event. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Marie. Again, I want to apologize for any connection issues on my end. Good thing I'm not the one talking the rest of the night. It's just our summer programs. I'm going to go ahead and pass it on first to Tufts University Pre-College Programs.
Hello, everyone. Let me just share my screen. Hi, everyone. My name is Ken Cruz from Tufts Pre-College Programs. And so we're just presenting about our different offerings for K-8 as well as high school students for the upcoming summer. So just to reiterate that, my name is Ken Cruz. I'm one of the program administrators here at Tufts, and I'm accompanied by Kayla Roy, another program administrator, as well as Tara Pope, our director of marketing. So just to briefly go over we have about 13 different offerings, one of them being for K-8 students. And the options vary really from STEM, such as Coding 101, Engineering and Design Labs, art programs at the School of the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston, social impact programs, IR and business programs, as well as the college experience programs where high school students are able to take full 4-credit classes at Tufts University. And then programs vary in length between 2-week session, 3-week accelerator programs, up to even 6 weeks of the Tufts College Experience programs. So definitely lots of different options for different grades, as well as different lengths of time throughout the summer. Aside from that, just to go straight into the application process. So if you go into the link below, I believe Kayla will drop the link in the chat to admissions.tufts.edu to register. Our hard deadline, I would say, for our summer programs is May 1st. However, admissions is rolling, particularly with some of our more selective programs, such as Coding 101 or Mini Med School in coordination with the Tufts Medical School. But generally, what we require for our applicants is a parent permission form, a letter of recommendation from a teacher, guidance counselor, or any other adult in the student's academic life, as well as extracurricular life, and also will require a transcript from all of their academic institutions throughout high school. And then specific programs such as Mini Med School or the Tufts Summer Research Experience will require some sort of course preferences, statements of interest, just to make sure that you're interested in this field. Aside from that, a lot of our students that will be on campus this summer will be invited to attend different lunch and learns, extracurricular activities with our Res Life vendor, personal wellness workshops. There's even college prep workshops, and where students will be able to tour local colleges in the Boston area. In addition to that, they'll be learning more about the college application process, more about admissions, essay writing workshops, and whatnot. So definitely lots of social activities to complement their academic activities going on during the summer. And so just to wrap it all up, because I know I have a few more minutes, we are just dropping our socials here. You can follow us on TikTok or Facebook or on Instagram, but any questions regarding the application process, or is if this course is the right fit for my student, or if do I have all the materials ready for this student, feel free to drop us an email at precollege@tufts.edu. We're more than happy to assist you with your application, or just visit our website at precollege.tufts.edu to view sample schedules, a breakdown per day or per week on any of our programs, as well as some curriculum explanations for programs such as Mini Med School, like I said, or Coding 101. Or you can reach us at our phone number, normal business hours, 617-627-2926. I think that is all, and I will give my time back to the organization. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're going to move now to our second presenter, Global Routes.
Hey everybody, Adam here. I'm the director of Global Routes here on Big Island in Hawaii, working on some program development. I'm going to try something new and try and share a video here so we can hear a little bit more from our. So hopefully the audio comes through and then I can share a little bit more about what this summer looks like for the last couple minutes.
I think for me, it's about creating kind of global citizens and creating students who are invested in making an impact.
We're teaching students about positive cross-cultural interaction.
A program like this really helps you grow as a person and become who you want to be.
It changes the way you look at the world. It changes the way you interact with people. It increases your gratitude for the things that you do have, and it increases your motivation to.
It is an educational experience.
This is the happiest I've been. I just don't know how anyone could refuse.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The only regret I have about my Global Roots experience is that I didn't do it sooner. teaching experience really makes you as an individual grow.
Tulijifunza mengi kutoka kwenu, tulikula pamoja, sio watu tofauti tofauti, sisi ni binadamu.
I think being able to be in a place where you belong and where you feel that sense of belonging helps you learn and grow.
And so in my experience, the students on Global Roots are choosing the Global Roots trip because they want to challenge themselves more. They're looking more for the personal growth.
You only have one chance to do it, and it's amazing.
All right, so I'm gonna pause that there, but I feel like a lot of these things, it's sort of just me talking and less coming from students and our program partners and staff, which are really out there creating magic in the field. Yeah, like I said, my name's Adam. I've been with Global Roots for 16 years, and our focus is on immersive programming abroad, very non-academic based, awesome for students that love to learn and want to be out there in the world, learning through cross-cultural collaboration and immersion. This summer, we have a couple programs that are open there's a couple programs that are closed at this stage in the enrollment cycle. We have open programs right now and I'll just jump ahead to program information. You can learn a lot about the organization on the website, but we have open programs in Costa Rica. So from July 2nd to July 30th, we have, I believe, 3 or 4 openings in this session. Awesome program for students that are interested in Spanish immersion. Students on the majority of our programs do spend most of their time living either in a group stay or in homestays and host communities. Orientation for this program is deep in the Savegre Forest rainforest. We work with a family that's lived in the rainforest for multiple generations and learn about biodiversity, sustainability, environmental justice, and social justice issues through that lens. And then all the fun stuff in Costa Rica, like whitewater rafting in the Savegre River, surf lessons, rappelling down waterfalls. And then a program that I'm super pumped about. This is the second year that we're running the Hawaii Big Island program. That's where I am developing this program. Really incredible program for students interested in cultural immersion. We work with some of the most incredible Hawaiian cultural practitioners that that very few people that are visiting the islands have the opportunity to collaborate with, learning a lot of the key principles of permaculture and a lot of the ancestral knowledge that these islands do hold that are lost to a lot of our students. Overall on our programs, although these programs are, our programs are 4 or 5 weeks in length, we're really looking for lifelong impact of these experiences. We're hoping that these programs are inspiring personal passions and career paths and really helping students build those critical leadership skills and also global competency skills that are really being valued by higher education experiences. And so that's a brief overview of the organization. Like I said, we've got, I think 3 or 4 spots open in Costa Rica as of this morning, 3 or 4 in Hawaii. The rest of our programs are closed for 2022 at this stage. I'll drop some information in the chat box. We do interview every student for programs. We want to make sure that anyone participating, that they want to be there, that it's not a parent saying, we need you out of the house. So it's really students that are invested in having a really amazing experience in their traveling community. So thanks so much for having me, TeenLife. You guys are doing a great job sharing these amazing programs with the world. And thanks for everyone that showed up. Have a beautiful night.
Thanks so much, Adam. Very scenic destination there behind you. I think all jealous here on the cold East Coast, at least for me. Gonna move on to KCAI pre-college programs now.
Great. Hi, everybody. Can everybody hear me okay and see my images? A couple thumbs up, maybe, if that's okay.
Looks great. Looks good.
Perfect, thank you. So my name is Darcy Deal, and I'm the Director of Admission at the Kansas City Art Institute. So I am going to start my timer and try not to go over, but I just want to give you a brief overview of our pre-college art lab. We call it PCAL. We are a fully accredited four-year college of art and design. We're located in Kansas City, Missouri. And the summer program that we are offering is a 2-week program where you live on our campus. You work in our studios with our faculty members. We take advantage of the museums and the Kansas City art scene. The students will live in our living center and take full advantage of our campus. If you're seeing the campus map here, you can see that we actually have more of a traditional college campus. The students will take advantage of all of the buildings and studio spaces here during their 2 weeks in our summer program. And they'll actually reside in the Barbara Marshall Residence Hall. So it is a residential 2-week program, and students will have their own suite. There is laundry services, a game room. They'll eat in the Wiley Dining Hall. Now, Kansas City Art Institute does have 13 majors, but the focus for these 2-week programs is going to be on sculpture. So the students will work in our sculpture studios, and they'll work with a variety of materials. They'll also learn about making work that exists within a space. Also, they'll be encouraged to work as large or small as they want to. The other areas we're offering are painting. So some students may choose to work more traditionally, others may work narratively. We're going to be encouraging students to push the boundaries of these materials. We'll also be working with illustration. So learning about telling a story visually, we'll be working on character design, environment design. We'll typically be working with drawing and painting techniques or tools. Also working sequentially. A lot of our students are interested in making comic books or zines, underground magazines. We'll also be working with animation. We'll be doing stop motion animation. So we'll start out doing hand-drawn, cut paper, maybe claymation, and then maybe use some computer programs. So this just gives you a quick idea of a stop motion. But the focus of our 2-week summer program is for our students to really get an understanding about what an art school education or experience is about. It's also a great opportunity for students to build their portfolio. So you will choose one of those majors: sculpture, illustration, painting, or animation, but then also you'll be exposed to areas like figure drawing, art history. We'll be focusing on portfolio development. We'll also be working three-dimensionally, working collaboratively. We'll have weekend workshops that will happen on campus and throughout the city. Now, this program, as I said, is 2 weeks. It does offer 3 college credits. The cost for the program is $2,300. That does cover the tuition, living in the Barbara Marshall Residence Hall, all of your meals, as well as a supply kit and all the materials that you will need. If you attend our summer program and then you choose to attend the BFA program, you will get an additional $1,500 every year on top of whatever merit award you may receive in the program. If you have any questions about the program, you can reach out to me as the Director of Admission. I'm also the Director of the PCAL program. You can also email pcal@kcai.edu. So thank you all for your time. I'm excited to be here, and I hope to see some of you this summer.
Thank you so much. Moving right along to Outreach 360.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Coco Barrett. I am the president and Virtual Impact Program Director of Outreach 360, which is a 501c3 nonprofit. And this summer, we are very pleased to be partnering with TeenLife to promote our virtual summer teaching fellowship. This is a unique fellowship that is served virtually online. You'll be receiving more information momentarily, but first I want to take a moment to share a little bit about Outreach 360. So here we go. Outreach 360's mission is we inspire and empower people to reach their full potential and give back by expanding educational, leadership, and service opportunities. We've been around for a few years here, so we have been providing educational opportunities in Latin America and operating international service learning programs for over 26 years. I joined the organization in 2004, had the opportunity to live in the Dominican Republic for about 6 years, and then I have been in the mountains of Nicaragua ever since. Due to the pandemic, we transitioned to become an online, like a virtual program. And we have a lot of fun in our Zoom rooms. If you can look over here, you can see there's like joy, there's motion, there's learning, there's like excitement. And we have people connecting from all around the world to be a part of our virtual impact program. We have teachers serving from different continents around the world. We have students from across Latin America. So this move to a virtual platform has allowed us to expand to a larger geographical area. So this summer, we have a summer teaching fellowship. We are looking for talented and committed youth ages 13 to 18 who are interested in a teaching career, who might be thinking about becoming a teacher. This is a 6-week virtual teaching fellowship from June 20th until July 29th. 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, connecting from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. What will our fellows receive? Well, they will receive teaching as a foreign language certification, training from Outreach 360, mentorship, international teaching experience serving in our virtual English academy, along with the tools needed to snag like teaching jobs abroad or online when they are older. So what is this virtual English academy? Look at these beautiful faces. Our virtual English academy is a rigorous year-round, Monday to Friday, virtual after-school program that provides educational, leadership, and service opportunities to children and youth in Latin America. I believe we have students connecting from 13 different countries in Latin America. And they're young. Most of them are between the ages of 7 and 12. We have a few students who are a little bit older, but most are between like 7 and 12 years of age. So how to become one of our fellows this summer? We do have an application process. Why? We want to ensure it's a good fit for the student learning as well as a good fit for the candidate. So we do something called video ask. It's similar to an audition. What are we looking for? Let's look over here. Well, we are looking for candidates who demonstrate a commitment, charisma, passion, and the energy needed for working with young beginner students. Now, please note, there is no prior experience as an educator and experience teaching or previous study for this fellowship. Our fellows will be well supported with mentorship and training to be successful. But we are looking for those individuals who really have the energy and the commitment to be able to be successful in our program. Cost. There is a cost to participate as a teaching fellow. It is $1,950. However, since we are a nonprofit, we are able to offer a fundraising platform to be able to have our fellows raise the funds needed to participate as a teaching fellow. And in the past, many of our teachers have raised all the funds through fundraising efforts. So I invite you to consider joining us for a fun summer of learning and service. Our applications are now open. In a nutshell, this is an opportunity for someone who is interested in thinking about becoming a teacher to get a glimpse into the world of education, to earn your teaching English as a foreign language certification, to have a chance to boost your resume and to gain international teaching experience serving young students in Latin America. I believe I have 15 seconds left. Let's look at the next slide. And that is, there is an opportunity for exemplary fellows to participate in even further resume boosting service and leadership opportunities beyond this summer. I'm going to drop in the chat my contact information as well as our website. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Sounds like a great opportunity there. We're going to move now to UMass-Amherst Pre-College Programs. You're muted, Erin.
Oops. Hi. I'm going to share my screen. We'll get started. Okay. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us this evening. My name is Erin O'Rourke, and I'm the coordinator of summer programs at UMass-Amherst. I'm excited to be sharing some information with you about our summer pre-college programs. Here are some quick facts about UMass-Amherst. UMass is a Research One institution with $223 million in funding in 2019. Amherst, Mass. Is located 90 miles west of Boston and not too far from New York. The Mount Ida campus is located in Newton, Mass., just 8 minutes from downtown Boston. UMass is ranked number 26 among public universities by the U.S. News and World Report. We've also been ranked number 1 for campus food for 5 years in a row by the Princeton Review. My favorite is the falafel. This summer, we're offering both online and residential programs for high school students in Amherst and at the Mount Ida campus. We have residential and commuter options. All of our programs are taught by UMass faculty or advanced graduate students. We feel strongly that our courses define what makes UMass-Amherst an amazing place to learn and grow. That means engaging project-focused coursework, dedicated faculty with years of combined research experience and pre-college teaching experience, and a student cohort of academically curious and committed students. Program structure. Our residential programs in Amherst. Our courses are 1, 2, or 3 weeks long, with the length depending on the topic. Classes run from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Our courses combine lectures and project-based learning. Students will stay in a modern air-conditioned residence hall and enjoy meals in our award-winning dining halls. We also offer lots of fun social activities every night, as well as college prep workshops and off-campus excursions such as Six Flags New England. Our programs at Mount Ida follow the same course structure. The Mount Ida campus is located in Newton, Mass., just minutes away from downtown Boston. It's a fantastic opportunity to attend a program with UMass faculty and be right near the city. These are very hands-on, career-oriented topics. For example, building and construction technology is great for students interested in exploring construction, sustainability, engineering, architecture, and technology-related career paths. Students will go on construction site tours in Boston, use technologies like drones, infrared cameras, and virtual reality, and learn to use software like Fusion 360, SketchUp, and AutoCAD. As for our online programs, these are also taught by UMass faculty and graduate students. Each course features 8 to 10 hours a week of synchronous instruction plus asynchronous assignments. This is a great option for those with a busy summer schedule, and they come with a lower price point as well. Next, I'd like to take you through the wide range of course topics that we have available at UMass this summer. Many of our courses are designed as a preview of a potential college major, or they might just be a fun way to explore a new interest. As an R1 institution, STEM is a major strength at UMass. For STEM topics this summer, we have the Summer Engineering Institute, programming for aspiring scientists, digital cartography, foundations of data science, intro to research in psychology, modern astronomy, and combating the climate crisis with neighborhood trees. We also offer a unique lab research program called Research Intensives. This program places high-achieving high school students in active research labs across campus in departments such as biology, biochemistry, psychology, and more. Next, we have several exciting courses in the social sciences. These include Race and American Politics, Then and Now, the Sociology of TikTok, Sports Broadcasting, Making a TV Program, Production Design, Pandemics and Society, the Summer Leadership Development Academy, and my personal favorite, Vampires and Revenants, the Archaeology of the Undead. For those looking for art and design or music courses, we have our very popular Summer Design Academy, Digital Drawing and Watercolor in Architecture, 3D Design, 3D Animation, and Music and Technology. Within the areas of health and animal science, we have kinesiology, pathway to the medical professions, health without borders, equine science, pre-veterinary medicine, and veterinary technology. And finally, for our business topics, we have the incredibly popular Sport Management and Leadership Academy, How Business Works, the Eisenberg Business Ethics Academy, and Entrepreneurship, Becoming a Game Changer. Applications. We do rolling admissions with applications accepted through June 15th, although we recommend applying early. You can apply online through our website, and we ask for a statement of interest, unofficial transcript, a letter of recommendation, and a $35 application fee. As a gift to you for showing up tonight, we have a waiver code up there on the screen. It's summer 2022. We accept rising 10th through 12th graders. The pre-vet and vet tech programs are limited to rising 11th and 12th graders. Scholarships. We have a limited number of full and partial need-based scholarships available for those with financial need. The deadline for scholarship applications is April 15th, and you'll find details on our website. And finally, here's our contact information. Please feel free to get in touch. I'd be happy to answer any questions for you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much, Erin. Really appreciate it. It seems like a lot of different and varied opportunities there, and I'm excited to hear more about them. Our last presenter of the, or sorry, we got two more presenters left this evening. Our next is going to be DigiPen Academy.
There it goes. Hi, my name is Emily Oliver, and as he said, I am with DigiPen Academy. DigiPen Academy deals with all things K through 12 within DigiPen Institute of Technology. So DigiPen Institute of Technology is a four-year college in Redmond, Washington, with degrees in computer science, digital art animation, engineering, game design and development, as well as music and audio. The college was actually founded by the co-founder of Nintendo America, and so the video games are a core part of the school's culture. However, our alumni do not only go into the game industry, and many take their talents into other fields. In order to help students prepare for studying these topics at a college level, DigiPen Academy offers a unique pre-college program. Students in the pre-college program will get a feel for what it's like to take college courses at DigiPen while also learning what it takes to succeed in the game industry. Students must be entering their junior or senior year or have recently graduated in the last 18 months. This ensures that the students are in a similar place in their lives where they're all thinking about their next steps after high school. Students choose from one of 4 tracks, which cover the main areas that are studied at the college. So these tracks are art and animation for games, game design, game programming, and music and sound design for games. As I mentioned, not all students need to, be interested in studying these topics for use in games later. But in this case, an interest in video games will be helpful, as the pre-college program is very focused on how these fields are used in video games. The pre-college program will be online this year, as we have found that to be the best option for including out-of-state students and for inviting guest speakers that may have been unable to join us in person in the past. The program will run during the month of July and meet every weekday from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Pacific. In the morning, students' time will be a bit more structured as they take 3 academic classes focused on the track they chose, while in the afternoon, students from all 4 tracks come together in groups of 5 to 7 and create a video game in 4 weeks. Thus, this time might be a little more free-flowing so that the teams can be flexible and decide how they can best use their time to work on their project as they are guided through various assignments. The game project is also why an interest in video games is highly recommended, even if the student hopes to take their area of study into a different field or career. One advantage of taking our pre-college program is that any student who successfully completes the program and matriculates to DigiPen Institute of Technology within 3 years will receive a monetary credit equal to the pre-college program tuition that they can apply towards their first semester tuition as a freshman. There is no college credit associated with the program, but students do receive grades and a transcript that can be included in their application to DigiPen. Additionally, students may find their transition to college to be a bit smoother due to them already having familiarity with the introductory concepts in their area of study. While I have been talking about the benefits of pre-college for those interested in DigiPen for college, we recommend it for anybody interested in these fields. The program allows students to get a taste of what college is like in terms of the teaching style, the blend of backgrounds amongst students, and ultimately gain insight into whether they wish to pursue their interests in college and as a career. However, if you aren't quite old enough for pre-college, aren't really interested, or if you have any younger siblings, don't worry. We also have other summer programs, and this year we're super excited to be offering them on-site and online. Our ultimate mission at DigiPen Academy is to provide differentiated learning experiences that foster interest in the STEAM fields and beyond. Under the encouraging guidance of our talented teaching staff, students learn, create, and collaborate on hands-on projects in video game programming, art animation, game design, engineering, and music and sound design. By promoting teamwork and personal expression, while we're also reinforcing core academic subjects like math and physics, art and writing, students learn valuable lifelong skills in STEAM. So we're offering 3 types of programs. The first is our workshops, which is 1 or 2 weeks long and are intended to provide foundational knowledge and skills to students who are new to a topic. However, given our differentiated learning model, we're happy to work with more experienced individuals and challenge them. But we also have studios which are specifically designed to challenge those experienced students on an individual level. Instructors collaborate with each student to produce a unique project that they're interested in, and that will help them increase their knowledge base in that area of study. Our final type of programs are master classes. These programs are taught by renowned experts in their field with a gift for assessing and addressing individual strengths and needs. This year's master classes delve into animation and film scoring. Our master classes are only going to be offered on site, while the other 2 program types have online and on-site options. Here are some examples of our teen programs for this year. At the top, you can see some of the art courses we're going to be offering. And then you can see some of our programming and game development courses, and finally some courses related to music and sound design. These programs will be running for 1 or 2 weeks during the months of June to August. Please check out our website for a full list of teen programs, as well as what we're offering for students aged 5 to 12, as well as the schedules for each of the programs. For the families attending today, we would love to extend a discount for $100 off our pre-college program or $50 off our summer programs using the code TeenLife0224. And if you have any questions, please feel free to call or email us. And thank you so much for your time, and we hope to see your family this summer.
Thank you, Emily. Sounds like a lot of different and amazing opportunities there at DigiPen. We're going to move now to our last presenter of the evening. Last but not least, we're going to hear
Jonathan is frozen there, so I'll introduce myself. My name is Okay, great. Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm the channel manager at Summer Discovery. I'm going to share, actually going to turn my camera off and then share my screen here. Hopefully you can all see my screen. So Summer Discovery, we provide transformative summer programs for middle school and high school students from around the world in partnership with top universities in both the United States and the United Kingdom. So why Summer Discovery? Summer Discovery has been around for 55 years, family owned and operated. We offer unparalleled expertise, safety, and supervision, authentic classes taught by university instructors, 300 plus courses and academies in a variety of subject areas, a diversity of students from around the globe, afternoon, evening, and weekend activities and excursions, and a variety of study options for all students on campus, online, commuter, middle school. We offer courses for credit and for enrichment, so really something for everybody. So by the numbers, you can see there on the left, those are our university partnerships. We've got West Coast options, we've got East Coast options, partnerships in the UK. We did add 3 universities for summer 2022. Those schools are NYU, University of Maryland, College Park, and UNC Chapel Hill. Our average student to staff ratio on our programs is 10:1. We have 100,000 plus alumni. Our campus directors have an average 14 years of experience. 3,000 plus activities planned each summer, and we do offer online courses as well. The 25 plus courses was really in response to COVID. There will be some courses available online this summer, but probably not as many because we are expecting all programs to run in person for the summer. Academics, we offer academics in 9 core subject areas: arts and design, business and entrepreneurship, law and government, leadership, life skills, medicine, social sciences, social management, and esports, and of course, the ever popular STEM. New for summer 2022, these are, oops, sorry about that. Wanted to highlight 2 of our new exciting programs for this summer. We have our Career Accelerator program. This is really for students who want to take their learning off of paper and into 3D. This is being offered at UC Berkeley, NYU, Haverford, Maryland, and UNC. It's being offered in 4 different subject areas: technology and coding, which is game design, med school prep, entrepreneurship and the metaverse, and also engineering. So for example, students who are taking the med school prep program will be doing things like suturing and dissection and trauma response, things like that. Our other new program is our Inc. Young Entrepreneurs program. If you're familiar with the show Shark Tank, this program is modeled off of that TV show. So this is being offered at Michigan, NYU, Haverford, and UNC. Students will come up with a novel business plan, they'll flesh out that plan, they'll present it to a panel of judges, and then it will be voted on, much like the show. Both of these programs offer site visits, they offer guest speakers, and we're really excited to run them this summer. I did want to bring up one new program that was launched yesterday, so we don't have a slide for it quite yet, but it's going to be happening at NYU only. This is our Future Global Leadership Academy. This is for students who are really interested in sustainability and leadership. We'll be focusing on topics like poverty, inequality, climate change, etc. Sample schedule. So this is what your day would look like. And again, this can vary by campus, but just to give you an idea, you would have breakfast in the morning, followed by a college credit or enrichment course. Just to clarify, the majority of our courses are for enrichment. There's only a handful of courses that are available for college credit, followed by lunch, then a second course, activities in the afternoon, dinner, activities at night, and then you'd be in your residence hall by 10 p.m. Just to kind of give you an idea of what activities are during the week, so after school and at night, looking for kind of more local activities to campus, so things like hiking, biking, scavenger hunts, ocean sports, things like that. But we also offer bigger excursions that are happening on the weekend. So of course, that's going to depend on where you're studying. So for example, if you're studying at Penn, you'd be doing things in Philadelphia, maybe going to a Phillies game, doing a historical tour of Philadelphia. If you're studying in the UK, maybe going for afternoon tea. If you're studying at UCLA, going to Disneyland, going to Six Flags. The activities during the week are totally optional. So if you want to go back to your dorm after class or at night, that's completely fine. You don't have to participate in movie night. You don't have to participate in, bonfires and things like that. But we do ask that students participate in the excursions on the weekends. We do have middle school programs as well. This is our junior discovery program. Basically, it's like the high school program, just scaled down for students finishing 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Those are being offered at UCLA, Georgetown, and Bryn Mawr. And again, it's just a scaled down version of the high school program. There's a little more supervision, but the students do have a similar schedule and activities as well. One other program I want to mention, this is our partner program. This is Summer Institute for the Gifted. So this is specifically for students who have been identified as academically gifted, talented, or creative. So for this program, we actually have elementary programs as well as middle school and high school programs. The elementary programs are only commuter, the middle school and high school are commuter or residential. Some of the campuses overlap and some are unique to the SIG program. Any questions, you can feel free to reach out to me, Stephanie at summerdiscovery.com. That's Stephanie with an F, or just generally info@summerdiscovery.com. Our two websites are summerdiscovery.com and giftedstudy.org. And I will drop those in the chat. Thank you so much for being with me tonight.
Thank you so much. And thank you to all of our presenters. I'm going to drop a link of my own in the chat right now. This is your link to what we like to call our reader response form at TeenLife. On this, you could reach out to all the programs that you heard tonight. If you aren't reaching out directly, you can let all of them know that you're interested and they'll be sure to get back to you. Real quickly, I just want to throw it back up. I know there's a lot of information being thrown at our attendees this evening, especially if you're joining us for more than one session. So I just wanted to remind everyone that this is who we heard from this evening. We heard from Tufts, Global Routes, KCAI, Outreach 360, UMass-Amherst Pre-College, DigiPen, and just now Summer Discovery. You can go to that link, teenlife.com/request-summer-feb24, and that will have information. You can just click all the programs that you want to hear back from, and they will get your contact information and they will get right to you. Or as all of our presenters said tonight, you can reach out to them directly. We hope, if nothing else, that you have seen that there are sort of a wide range of summer programs out there. Even within the programs tonight, there's all sorts of things you can study, and we hope that, if nothing else, you've learned through TeenLife Live tonight that the opportunities are really endless. We hope you enjoyed the presentations. I'd like to thank all of our presenters once again for sharing what they have with us. And we will see you guys soon. If you're joining us for the third session, we'll see you in about 12 minutes. That'll start right at 8 p.m. Eastern. If not, we hope you have a good rest of your night, a good rest of your weekend, and we will see you soon. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.